What's your initial reaction of the Demon Slayer movie that we just seen? What was the vibe?
It was pretty right. I thought they were gonna do like the Swordsmith arc like they did the Mugen Train arc, so I came in a little late. But it was just like one episode. But all in all, like the vibes was there. Like
It's over 9,000!
All right, what's up, man? It's Jay Call from Keeping It 9000. We had just finished watching the Demon Slayer movie. I think it's a movie. I don't really know. Catching up to the last season, season 2 of Demon Slayer, and then they showed a screening of the first episode of season 3. It's crazy. I got some homies here who we're gonna talk some anime with. So let's just get busy and get to it.
all right, yo, my name is Liam. What's going on?
My name is Jack.
What's your initial reaction of the Demon Slayer movie that we just seen? What was the vibe?
It was pretty all right. It was pretty all right. I thought they were gonna do like the Swordsmith arc like they did the Mugen Train arc, so I came in a little late. But it was just like one episode. But all in all, like the vibes was there. Like it was on the big screen, so it wasn't on my phone anymore. So it was pretty good.
I feel that.
Good shit. Good shit.
I'm hoping my Sony TV can keep up with what I just experienced on that big screen with all those fights. I mean, rewatching those fights on the big screen with all that sound for the end at the end of an entertainment district.
Yeah.
That was something to behold and something I was looking forward to as well.
Yeah.
And then getting a taste and a little bit more of the backstory when we got to that first episode of the Swordsmith Village. Getting introduced to all the uppers and really diving into what their deal is and all that. You just introducing to the love Hashira, and then there's a lot to look forward to. They gave us a nice taste. I wanted that second episode real bad tonight.
First things first, we saw at the end a little glimpse of the Miss Pillar Muichiro. What are your first initial thoughts of him?
I have no knowledge. I haven't seen him, what he can do yet. I haven't seen anything. I just know that he's got this real spacey kind of vibe to him.
Yeah, he's kind of like smacked a little bit. Like,
And a lot of the characters, like traditional, a lot of anime characters that kind of had that going on with them, there's something underneath that you don't want to mess with, right?
that's true.
So, I mean, I've heard some things about like who are the Hashira, which Hashira you need to watch out for.
Yeah.
Heard a lot about this Mist guy. I'm looking forward to seeing what he actually does.
That's
yeah.
a fact. That's a fact.
But they keeping him low key right now, So
That's a fact.
You know something's coming.
Out of all the out of all the fights that Tanjiro's had against like the pillars, right? Who was not your pillars, the upper demons, or just the demons in general? What was your favorite fight? Like, what was your favorite demon fight between like Tanjiro and the demons?
Oh, you want me? All right, cool. In my opinion, I'm torn between the first one with like Rui and Gyutaro, because Gyutaro, it's like it really showed his mettle. He wasn't working with a chipped blade; he was working with a full stack, even though he was kind of like lacking compared to Tengen.
Yeah.
But that Rui fight, like he was assed out.
Facts.
He was gripping for dear life, and even then, Gyu had to come in and save his ass, and I think that was pretty good because it showed like how the power difference between him and like a true water breather was when he came in and you hit him with the dead calm. That was pretty fire.
Oh, yeah,
So
true,
like
true, true.
I feel like that fight for me, like right now, if because I already saw it, it's pretty good. Like I like it. I like how he shows the bones of what he's gonna be
Yeah.
later on down the line. So yeah, that's on mine.
That's fire. That's fire. How about you, Doug?
I think it's definitely the entertainment district fight for sure.
Yeah.
And I would say more so. I'm more privy to the part with Tanjiro going one-on-one, having to deal with what's his name,
Oh, Daki.
Daki.
Oh, Daki. Yeah.
That beginning fight part of it, and
Yeah.
him having to deal with that and overcome a lot of those things. There's a lot of points in that where I'm like, you're in over your head, and he's got to like overcome it some way. With a lot of things that we've been learning with his breathing and things like that, I thought they really incorporated that and showed that he's really improving in a lot of ways.
Facts.
And chip blade or whatever he overcomes,
Yeah.
And of course Nezuko's entrance into the fight was also very epic.
Who was the most useless out of Team Tanjiro? We got Zenitsu, Inosuke, Tanjiro, Nezuko. Who is the most useless out of Team Tanjiro?
It's Netsu for me.
No.
It's Netsu for me.
I gotta say Inosuke.
Inosuke?
Inosuke. I gotta say Inosuke, man.
No.
Like,
Yeah, I hate Inosuke. That's my
when
op
it
too.
comes to like strength and flexibility, okay, right? He's got it made. But Zenitsu with the speed, if he didn't show up Daki would have like clapped back hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that Godspeed. Yeah, go
Zenitsu
ahead.
needs like the world just to get him to like want to fight to begin with.
I mean,
Like you gotta
like,
put a whole harem of women in front of him for him to even get the.
What can I say? He's about
guns to fight, you know?
he's about his tail. You know.
And
what I'm saying?
you know, and him Zenitsu with his one form. He's had one form for 3 seasons now.
And he's been
right?
carrying ever since. Like
He has not carried nothing.
He's been carrying. He's been carrying ever since.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, Zenitsu been carrying, bro.
He has
Wasn't he
one
put?
form.
Didn't he get put out by that spider?
No, he carried.
Nah,
by
he
himself.
was walking,
The
bro.
Bug Hashira had to come and
it was
save
It
him.
was a sister. And
The
that's
Bug
true.
Hashira had to come and save him.
No, it didn't. What are you
Meanwhile,
talking
Inosuke
about?
and
Nah, bro.
Tanjiro were dealing with actual real fools.
No, he wasn't, bro.
He couldn't even be. No, Zenitsu, I don't know. That's my
I don't know,
opinion.
like,
I think
we can agree
Inosuke's
to-
a bad motherfucker.
I
think
we can agree to disagree, but like in my opinion, yeah, I ain't really fuck with Inosuke like that, and he's okay. He's all right, right? He's a good guy. He's got a good backstory and everything. But in the grand scheme of things, like past the Rui fight when he did that 10th form and he sensed the demon from like yards away, okay, great. But past that, nah. Zenitsu and Tanjiro were carrying, man.
All right, internet. Let me know, who do you think is the worst out of the two, Zenitsu or Tanjiro?
I could say Tanjiro.
Boarhead all day, baby. Boarhead all day.
I'm personally,
We in New York, Boar's
I'm
Head, baby.
I'm
We
personally
got
team Zenitsu, but my boy I run the podcast with is team
me change
is team
mine.
Inosuke
We
too.
eat that Boar's meat in New York, bro. We eat that
Post
Boar's
credit,
meat.
I'm changing my answer. Tanjiro, for sure. Tanjiro is the like. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now. In these past 2 arcs, Tanjiro was kind of useless. Kind of useless because like.
Wait, why do you say that? Why do you say that?
What? I'm saying. Need I say more? Rui fight, dog walked. The Mugen train, okay. Akaza didn't lift a finger. Entertainment District arc pulled Demon Slayer Mark out of his ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got on the other side, you got Zenitsu and Inosuke holding their own, with no
True.
Demon Slayer Mark, mind you. So it's like I like at first I was like, okay, sure, he's doing his own thing. But at the same time, he was getting dog walked pretty hard. You know what I mean? And he did have Tengen to assist him.
He came in later. He had to deal with that whole first part on his own.
I mean, yeah, but then like I don't know.
I mean, if you want to
I
say
don't know.
Nezuko like ended up saving him, yeah, that happened.
I mean,
but
true.
Tanjiro held it down until the help came.
Yeah, but he was poisoned, wasn't he? Like he was.
And fuck
I don't know,
with it.
man. Like I don't know.
The breathing.
Water breathing wasn't doing much. He had
You
to
smearing
pull out-
Tanjiro. You smearing our
I'm
protagonist
not gonna
now,
lie,
man.
he's not
Yo.
the best pro tag, you know.
So this has been Keeping It 9,000. We just had the craziest hot takes. I feel like we just got a little bit of the bandage peeled off because my 2 brothers right here got some crazy opinions, bro. But that's Keeping It 9,000. We really keep it a buck with us, with each other for it. So y'all wanna shout y'all socials off if you wanna do that?
Bet.
Is that you?
You wanna go first? Let's go in order.
At Jack Watson 7 on Instagram. Give me a shot. Let's talk some anime, you know? Let me know what you think.
All right. My name's Liam. You know, I go by Vermilion X5. You know, I'll probably give it to my mans. You know, my Twitch is by the same name. Go join me up, and you know, we'll have a great time and shit like that. You know, let's argue it up.
And, you know, it's your boy Jay Queasy, Stacks 280. Hey, just playing. It's Jay Quell. Keep it at 9,000. Y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow, share. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We all there, man. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
It's over 9,000!